You have three objectives from this lecture. First, you will create scenarios for all the mappings and procedures which you want to include in the load plan. You will understand the steps in load plan and then you will create the load plan. You need to generate scenarios for each of the mappings and procedures you want to add in the load plan, because load plan only accepts scenarios. Go ahead, right click on the mapping, select generate scenario and do that for each of your mappings. Click on load target city, right click generate scenario, click on OK. The same thing for TIG country and TIG product. Likewise, do the same thing for TIG product family. There is a warning about the size, but you can ignore it for now. Go ahead, create scenario for TIG region. Then TIG sales. Likewise, create scenario for the procedure object and the target. You got the scenario. Okay, I think we are ready to create. However, before we do that, let us make sure all the mapping components we want to include in the load plan, all the mapping and all the procedures have scenarios generated for them. Let's look at that. Load TIG customers has scenario, load TIG city has scenario, load TIG country has scenario, product has scenario, product family has scenario, TIG region has scenario, and TIG sales has scenario. And procedure, yes, it has scenario. This is one way of ensuring that all your components has scenario generated for it. Other way is you can directly go to this section, load plan and scenario, and all your scenarios are there. Very good. Let's go ahead and start creating load plan. Click here and say new load plan. Right here our load plan screen. Okay, let's call it my very first load plan and then go to steps. Over here root step is automatically created by ODI. Other steps you will create by clicking on this add step button. Let us spend some time here. The serial step means anything under that step will run in sequence. In load plan you put steps and under those steps you put scenarios. If your step is serial step, all the scenarios under that step will run in sequence one after the other. If it is a parallel step, all the scenarios under that step will run together at the same time. Let's begin developing it and you will understand it. Click on serial step. Keep that step highlighted and go back to the plus icon and select run scenario step. Over here you are going to first select the scenario delete targets. This scenario deletes all the target tables. It has procedures to delete all the target tables. So let's add this first. After this, let's put one more scenario in the same step. Keep the serial highlighted, go back to the plus, select run scenario step, click on this icon, the lookup icon, and let's select load TRG customer. What you done here is you are telling load plan that you delete all the target tables and after that start loading the customers. So far so good. Now let us go by the consideration that once the target tables are deleted and after that customer table is populated, all other tables can be populated together. There is no dependency. Let's go ahead and add a parallel step. Click on plus and select parallel step. Keep the parallel step selected and then go back and say run scenario step. This time select load TRG city, then add, go back to parallel step and run scenario step and select load TRG country. All of these can run parallel. Once more, city got populated, countries populated. Next, product family. You got product. It's time to select product family. So far so good. These are all master tables. They are not related to each other, so they all can be populated together. And region. At the end of this step, you will have all your master tables, customer, city, country, product family, region populated. It's time to think about transaction tables now. The master tables, customer, city, country, product family, region. These tables will be populated by these steps in the load plan. Transaction tables population should start only after these tables are populated. That means there should be a serial step after these parallel steps got completed. So go back here, click on serial, click on plus and add another serial step and add scenarios to this serial step. Run scenario step, click here and then select the transaction table population. Load transaction cells, that's one scenario which populates the transactions. Let's say this is end of your load plan. This is what you wanted to achieve in this load plan. Delete all the target tables, then populate all the master table, and after that populate this transaction sales table. Save it. And close it. Here you go. Your load plan is created and it is under load plans and scenarios section. If you double click on that, it will show your load plan. Go to steps and you can see all the steps. Good job. You are going to run this load plan in next lecture.